like, comment, and subscribe for more content.
What's up, guys? It's DK Wrestler here, and in today's video, I got a mega Funko Pop mail call. But before that happens, make sure you press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, let's check it out. So like I said, today's video is a mega Funko Pop mail call because not only do I have this little package from Shak's Pop Shop out in Edmonton, Alberta, but I have this huge package right here from K-Dog and Fish over in Bracebridge, Ontario. I can't even fit my face in this screen. That's how big this box is of the stuff that I had purchased from them. Obviously, I removed the shipping label off of these packages, especially this big package from K-Dog and Fish. I'm going to open this one first because I know some items that are in here that I want to show off first before I show off kind of like, I guess, the main event. I don't know. Alright, so this K-Dog and Fish box that I'm just trying to open right now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Woohoo! This is how every box should be, like usual from K-Dog and Fish. Look at that bubble wrap. There is so much bubble wrap in here. So we're gonna take the bubble wrap out. Woo! It's raining bubble wrap. Oh, sweet! This is sick. And I'm saying this because, first off, not only do they have bubble wrap like usual, but everything is in sorters, and I love sorter boxes, so man, that's going to be awesome. So I'm going to take this paper out, that's extra shipping thing, but the first thing I'm going to show off here, holy, this is huge. I didn't expect this to be huge. That's what she said. Anyways, so one of the things I ordered was the K-Dog and Fish pint glass. This is a huge glass, actually, and I only paid, I think it's 13 bucks. It could have been 10 if I bought two for 20, but there's the K-Dog and Fish glass right there, which, one second. Alright, there we go. Some nice cold water in here. Gonna drink some out of my new K-Dog and Fish cup. Alright, so now the rest of this box, there is, wow, there's so much sorters in here. There is a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 sorter boxes. So there's gonna be 8 pops in here, and I'm gonna grab this one out first. Woohoo! Let's check this one out. I got 2 of these because two of my buddies wanted this, one of them being my co-host MD. So we got here the flocked Bulbasaur from Pokemon. This was Emerald City Comic Con this year. This looks really cool. I might actually take one of these out of the box because there are 2 in here, so I'm probably going to do a more in-depth look as we get to the second one. So there's the front right there. You got Bulbasaur, the flocked logo, and the special edition, well, not special edition, the Spring Convention 2020. And then all the way around here, look at that face of Bulbasaur. And then on the back here, it just shows Bulbasaur because at this time, Pokemon didn't have an actual wave on the back of the boxes. And then you got, you know, Bulbasaur in pop art form with the little leaf because it is a grass-type Pokemon. Alright, the next one. Is it a Pokemon? Because guess what? There we go. It is Pokemon. And it's one that I wanted to show off. So here we go, guys. We have here the flocked Charmander. So this was shared to Walmart. K-Dog and Fish got it, so it's awesome. So you got the flocked logo right here, and you got the special edition sticker right there. Why do I keep saying special edition? Spring Convention sticker. It's a shared sticker, all right? Anyways, that's the box in the front. You got the side view, which you can kind of see the flockedness of Charmander. I almost said Bulbasaur for some reason. And then you got the back here, which is exactly the same thing as the other ones. It's just the pop art form of the character, and then its type. So this one is fire type. And then on the side here, basically the same thing. The next one, let's take this out of this nice sorter. Alright, it's another Charmander. MD wanted one, and our buddy Robbie wanted one. Which with this pop, I'm going to show it more out of box once I get everything out of the box, because there is a lot of stuff that is in this box that I got from K-Dog and Fish. Sorter number 4. Whew! Yes! It's one of my pops. Oh, and I've been waiting for this for so long. Oh my god, yeah, it looks so good. So right here, we got Stanley Hudson from The Office. This is him with his pretzel. This was a GameStop/EB Games exclusive, but this is specifically the GameStop exclusive sticker, which this is actually my first ever GameStop stickered pop, which is really cool because I didn't have one yet. So there's the front there. You got Stanley pop art form, Stanley Hudson, The Office, 972. Then you go on the side here, which you have Stanley Hudson more of a sideways view with his little Sudoku book right there, which is really cool. Then you got the back art of this, which has Stanley, but the rest of the wave of the original first wave, which has Michael Scott, Jim Halpert, Dwight Schrute, Pam Beesly, Daryl Philbin, Kevin Malone, and a 2-pack of Toby versus Michael, which is so awesome. And then we have here Stanley Hudson of the side view right here with the little pen, paper clip, everything going on. And with these office pops, they do have quotes, which I'm not going to super like open up that flap, even though that's a huge quote to kind of look at. Maybe I'll look at it later when I unbox some of these pops. But right now, I'm not really going to check out what the quote is, but I will read it when I get this pop out of the box. Number 5, yes! Once again, it's one of my pops that I ordered. The 2020 Spring Convention, and I'm actually saying it right this time, limited edition exclusive Dwight Schrute is Recyclops version 1, and this is so awesome. Oh my god. You got a little close-up right there. Oh, it's so good. Obviously, Dwight here, the sticker. Then you got a side view here. It says Dwight Schrute as Recyclops, the pop art form, and the pop television logo right there. The back is plain and simple. It's the same thing as Stanley, and it's got the original lineup, except it just has this pop art form of Dwight. And then the side view, same thing as all the Office Pops, except that it's got the pop art form of whatever character it is. And in this case, it's Dwight as Recyclops, which looks sick! Next one's another Bulbasaur. Just quickly show it off. So now, I know the last 2 pops, and one of them is for me, and one of them is for MD, but I don't exactly know which one I'm going to show. I think it's going to be the one that's mine first before MD's for some reason. It is. Wow. Oh my god, I can't believe I have this pop now. The PX exclusive, or previews exclusive, I should say, glow-in-the-dark I Am Iron Man from Avengers Endgame. The absolute best scene in Avengers Endgame. So there is the front view of there. You got the number 580 Avengers Endgame logo, Pop Marvel logo is what it would be. The previews, which this is actually my first previews exclusive sticker, I just realized. Ha, that's so sick. And then we got the glow-in-the-dark sticker and the pop art form of what Tony with the gauntlet should have looked like when they released it for New York Comic Con. But in the end, it was better that they made it a, like, more of a common, but still an exclusive for this pop. Then we got the side art form, which we got Iron Man, and says I Am Iron Man in kind of quotations, Pop Marvel, and then Tony's face right there. Then on the back here, if I can read them very good from this distance, Tony Stark, Captain America, Hulk, that looks like Thor on top, Thanos, Black Widow, Ant-Man, is that, oh, I forgot her name. Nebula. Yeah, Nebula, Hawkeye, War Machine, and Captain Marvel for this set. And the majority of these pops is like the common, so they have their more newer Avengers outfits for this. And then you got the side art form right here of I Am Iron Man, which so good. This pop is so great. Personally, my favorite pop so far of 2020. It has to be. It's going to be a lot of people's favorite pops of 2020. And then the last pop that I had gotten is going to be MD's pop. Yep, once again, it's a Emerald City Comic Con, or it's a Spring Convention exclusive Milhouse from The Simpsons. I almost said The Office for some reason, but look at this Milhouse, which we will definitely be taking this one out of box for sure. So we have Milhouse, the pop art form right there with his little ice cream. You have more of a pop view right there, which looks so cool with the eyes. You got the sticker, Milhouse, The Simpsons, and it's number 765 in the pop television lineup. Then you got the side view right here, which you have Milhouse and more of a side view, including his pop art form. And then on the back, it's like the common Simpsons wave that got released last year, which we have from what I'm looking at from right here. Radioactive Man, Lisa with the saxophone, Maggie, Grandpa Simpson, we got Mo, Mr. Burns, and Bartman, which I do own Bartman, actually. And I totally almost forgot about this package from Shak's Pop Shop, which is, I'm going to say, it's an office pop. Alright, so now I'm just finally getting this open. It's so good! Oh my god. So, oh, and it came in a protector. Sweet. So, I'm going to show you guys right now once I remove this bubble wrap that's surrounding the outside, and it's in a protector. What I have here, guys, is an office pop that I've been looking for months, and I basically paid PPG/FUNKO app pricing for this plus shipping, and I'm glad I have this with the actual retailer sticker that it belongs to. And it's one of the hardest office pops to get, and that is the Dwight Schrute with CPR mask. Oh my god, this looks crazy, crazy cool. So there's the front right there, obviously. It's got the FYE sticker, the pop art form right there, and a little more closer view of Dwight right there. So cool. Side view, it says Dwight Schrute. I'll kind of do more of a panorama view like this. So same background as the other two office pops I have. And then you got this, which is, once again, it's the same thing. It's all the office pops have basically the same outside trimming in the background. All right, so right now I'm actually going to be taking not all of them, but I'm going to be taking what I don't have repeats of out of the box to give you guys more of a closer view of each of the pops. So the first one we're looking at is Flocked Bulbasaur, which looks really nice, and the flocking feels so cool, especially the little, bulb. Just the overall design of Bulbasaur looks wicked. I love the way this looks. And I always forget how tiny Pokemon pops are compared to normal pops. Even though this is a 4-inch pop, it's just so tiny. Like, fist is bigger than it. Now we got Charmander out of the box, which it's very nice and flocked. I love the feeling of this flocked pop, and everything's pretty much flocked except like the inside of the mouth, the eyes, and the tip of his tail, which is just a flame. It looks really cool. Let's just give a nice little view of that. That's really, really nice. So normally, I actually don't take pops from the top part of the box. But what makes this pop special is because there is a special message inside of the flap. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it does say, "I love you 3000." The famous quote that Tony Stark says before he unfortunately passes away in Endgame. And if that's a spoiler for you, then you should have watched it a year ago when it came out. All right, so here's the pop right here, which it's got a bobble, obviously, because it is Marvel. And Marvel and Star Wars have like a licensing thing where like the pops need to be bobbled. But we have the little plastic thing protecting the actual hand so that like there's no paint smudge or anything like that. And this pop also glows in the dark, which unfortunately we aren't going to be testing out what it looks like glow in the dark, but I will be looking at this later glow in the dark. So it's really, really cool all the way around. I'll show you guys. Like, look at that. He's on his knees. He's on the ground. The blood on the side of the face and the scuffs. It is so awesome. Like, just had to get that little bobble. This is such a sick pop. Definitely, in my opinion, the best pop so far of 2020. All right, so we got Stanley out of the box, but this is where I'm going to show off basically the quote that is on the top here, which you can see the quote right there, but I'm going to read it and then give more maybe of a closer photo, like somewhere here, or somewhere on the screen. But I wake up every morning in bed that's too small, drive my daughter to a school that's too expensive, and then I go to work to a job for which I get paid too little, but on pretzel day, well, I like pretzel day. That's so awesome. That is one of the better quotes from Stanley Hudson. Here is the pop right here. Let's give a little closer view, panorama view. I don't have one of those spinner things, so we're going to kind of do this. Like, look at the hair of Stanley, the outfit, even a closer view of that pretzel and the Sudoku book or Sudoku. I kind of want to look at, yeah, it does. It's super detailed. Like, it's even got the dots because it's like squares where you fill up the numbers and stuff like that for Sudoku. Or no, at this point, that looks to be crossword, but it's either crossword or Sudoku or both that he plays. But once again, look at Stanley. He's so awesome. All right, so here is Milhouse right now. I thought I'd bring up The Simpsons before I share the rest of The Office. So look at the ice cream on Milhouse. That looks so awesome. And you got the little ice cream scoop on Milhouse's shoe and the glasses and everything. They look so good. Like, the way Milhouse is, he just looks so well in pop art form, and they did a really good job on this Milhouse Funko Pop. Great job, Funko, and MD is going to love this Funko Pop so much. All right, so now we got Recyclops Dwight, but before that, we're going to read the quote that is right here. So I'll once again put a little closer up of what that quote is as I'm reading it. Happy Earth Day, everyone. I'm Recyclops. Did you know that an old milk carton can be sawed in half and used as a planter? There is so many of these pops which has like the perfect quote for them, and then I've heard some of the quotes from the newer ones that aren't as good. So here we go. we got Recyclops Dwight, one of my favorite variations of Dwight. You got the bandana with the little eyeball there, and you got his glasses and everything, and even the little planter, it's a milk carton, and it's got flowers in it, and oh my god. And even the Earth Day shirt, so good in detail. Such a great pop. One of my favorite Office pops that Funko has made so far. I can't wait to just see the different variants of Funko Pops that they do for the Office. So the last pop we're going to talk about out of box is this CPR Mask Dwight, which I'm going to read the quote from the box right there. Giving you a more closer view on one of the corners once again as I'm reading this. So, check for an organ donor card. If he has one, we only have minutes to harvest. Yeah, that is a good quote. So here is CPR Mask Dwight, which the mask is alright. It kind of looks like Play-Doh to me, the way that they made this, but it's still so awesome, and the way they did this, so cool. All the way around, just basically a normal Dwight sculpt, but it's got the CPR mask, and it's one of the best Dwight scenes in the entire series of The Office, so I am glad that I have this pop. So that is CPR Dwight that I got from Shak's Pop Shop. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button to let us know that you're enjoying the content being provided to you guys on this channel. Comment in the comment section below on what your favorite pop that I showed off today was. Was it any of the Pokemon pops? Was it any of the Office pops? Let me know in the comment section below. And like I said earlier, press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. Also, for those that haven't viewed yet, K-Dog and Fish, who had the much larger package that I purchased from, we actually did a podcast with them recently, so I'll put a little suggestion thingy above right there so that you guys can go view that podcast. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and see you guys next time. Peace out!